Ram Ranch, it rocks. Ram Ranch, it rocks.
Let me see what I can do about that. Can you at least hear me? Oh, nice for also hello Akshi and Elrond. Let me see what I can do here. There's no filters. I wonder if I just
I am Ranch, it rocks!
okay, I'm listening to this one now, see if it helps. Might have been the song. Oh, okay. But I'm not hearing buzzing on my end, but let me know if you are. I'll give it like 30 seconds and then I'll switch to the game stream where we're going to do the games. But yeah, I think hello Akshi, hello Elrond. I think I've gotten everyone who's shown up so far, but like yeah, thank you. I didn't really have any announcements of coming back. I've been gone for like 3 weeks with sickness and sadness and stuff like that, but I am here. Elrond, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Actually, thank you for the 5. But yeah, I am playing Stardew today. I needed something to ease back into it. So I'm doing some modded Stardew. I did a quick look. I hope my mods still work. The last time I looked at everything, I had like 16 mods that needed updated, and I updated them like in a rush the other day. But Nexus was telling me I still had some weirdness going on, so let's see if like it's broken or not. But no, yesterday I finally like felt like my body like expelled all the sickness finally. It's been very good. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing now. I was like, well, why do I have so many parsnips? It's because I'm trying to grow to get the box finished. I only got 1 gold parsnip out of all that. That's fine. The unfortunate thing now is that I need to make sure at least half of these are golden now. No, one of the things that I did while I was gone, well, I guess I didn't really do it, is I watched Actually beat Resident Evil 9. And that was a lot of fun. I had never really like seen Leon in a game where he was good. I've only like watched excuse me, sorry. I've only really seen him in Resident Evil 6, which is like the worst game. And I like immediately fell in love with him. I needed to be bonked while watching Leon Silly Kennedy. Leon Sex Kennedy, yes. Yes. There's a couple points where it was like, I gotta make sure I'm not pregnant or something, because holy shit. Oh, get out of there. Sparkly, hello. It's a lovely day today. I dropped by to check on my green beans and they're ready to harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago taking care of their crops too. Pelican Town's community garden is pretty nifty, wouldn't you agree, Sparkly? The community garden is a neat idea. Yes, it's spectacular. I'm very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food, but thanks to this little plot of land we all share, I can. Sparktacular, yes, Sparktacular. Woo, that's all of them. Now I need to decide what to cook with these tonight. Here's a fresh green bean straight from the vine. Jesus. Green bean, yeah, green bean. Sorry, I'm learning how to read again. No, it's very funny. Oh shit, that's right. Watching those games and like after we beat 9, actually wanted to show me the original excuse me, Resident Evil 1. Not the OG, we have like the GameCube remake or whatever, whichever one is available on Steam. And I just like how this universe, like outside the Spencer Mansion, like it has like explanation for like why there's the puzzles and stuff and everything like that, but like in Resident Evil 9 there's just like there's no pretense or like lore reason why we have the puzzles. So I'm just sitting there thinking about working in the hospital of Resident Evil 9 and being like, God, I hate working here. I can't leave because my boss has the fucking courts. I think I bought too many parsnips, that's fine. But I just like the absurdity of, there you go. I like the absurdity of just like, this is a world that you just have to deal with, like, puzzles are an everyday part of the life. Too many parsnips is such a thing possible. You know what, in Stardew, that's not. It's easy, fast money. I don't really have a goal other than, making sure I'm getting... I guess it is still pretty early in the year. This is still spring. Who the hell haven't I met? But I guess my main goal should just be getting money. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Marlin has the key. Marlin, the man who hunts monsters, why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be matched for a big rusty old key. There's something moving around in there. The kids shouldn't be around the goo. See, they shouldn't. However, as someone who's grown up in a community around this shit, like a sewer, like, I guess not sewer, but it was a storm drain. My parents told me to stay away from it. That I immediately went to that shit. That was like prime exploration stuff. Like, You see the movie, the scene in It where they're going into like the storm drains to explore? Yeah, no, that was me. Younglings yearn for goo, yes. Where the fuck am I? I don't know my way around this fucking modded map. Okay, I know where I am now. I don't have money for hats yet. But no, I was also thinking about, or like watching actually play Resident Evil for me, because I am terrible at survival horror. And I was just sitting here thinking, it was like, that would be, that scenario, like in a, oh my goodness, excuse me. A mansion with like a lot of puzzles and stuff would like be really super fun for like running in a role play and stuff like that. What is this? Oh, luck will not be on my side. The problem with running a Resident Evil Mansion style thing in a tabletop RPG campaign is that I think this is a problem most GMs run into, that players are insane. So you have to be very careful and very particular in your designs and make sure that everything is pretty tightly done, or they're going to break your mission. And it's going to be done in 30 seconds. He's been in the mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Holy shit. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. No, because like when I have had players at my table, I have like meticulously like designed like a big bad like oh my god, boss fight that was like included a lot of puzzles, and it got essentially taken down in 2 turns when this was supposed to be like a really long fight. And it kind of trivialized everything. So now it's just like, I hate the term and I hate the concept of it. It's completely fucked power scaling in my universe. And I really don't know how to make it work. Because, like, every time I try to do something big and dangerous, it's not dangerous, so there's, like, no stakes. But I guess I'm just really bad at designing stuff. Are you a sword, hammer, or dagger sort of person? I'm good with a long sword, but I'm better with a pair of daggers. Be sure to maintenance any weapons you used over the winter. The machine lives, and I also live. We all live! Hey, Oxen, how's it going? Shout out to Oxen. He is going to be doing a charity stream on the 13th. That would be my time at 10 a.m., so Eastern time. And he is going to be raising money to pay for some medical expenses, because Oxen unfortunately went through some medical stuff, and I just want to get the word out, so for his charity stream that's going to be happening here real soon. But hey, Oxen, how are you doing? Yes, everyone go give Oxen money. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yeah. Help me pay for the cost of not dying. Yes, help oxen pay for not dying. Holy shit, it's Spore! It's so much cheaper to die. No, it's happening! Hi, Spore! I just shouted out oxen, but I'll shout you out here in a bit, too. Everyone stay calm. Everyone stay calm! Well, that's good, isn't it? Spore, I'm gonna lose my mind. You're big excited to see me stream? Aw, thank you. I'm excited to be back. It is so peaceful here in each scarp, away from those rowdy youths. Here there is naught but birdsong and the ocean. That was scarp. Actually, but Oxen, I am uber happy you're all right. I hope I can make your event. Yeah, I hope I can too. It's funny, you went in for suspected kidney stones and left with 6 doses of antibiotics a day and being told you were 2 days away from major surgery. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you caught it then. But yeah, no, I feel like we are in a happy reunion. I was about to say family reunion, but I was like, I don't think we're that close, at least not yet. No, I'm trying to think of what else I can yammer on about. You did at least win free Warhammer from a raffle, which is good. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that on the Discord. Which is, like, really awesome. Silver linings and all that. I mean, it's... but at least you got free stuff. Sparkly, don't look at the Amazon cart. It definitely doesn't have TCG stuff in it. Which system does it definitely not have stuff for? Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Assholes. You know, I don't have a plan for this day, so I'm just gonna go fish and make money. Definitely doesn't have various different systems in it. If one of them is Lorcana, I'll try with you. Like I said, I'm not really, like, a huge Disney person anymore, but the way the community has been described to me has piqued my interest. Your boss played Lorcana back in the day and said it was fun? What do you mean back in the day? You told me that system was like 3 years old. When the fuck is back in the day 3 years or less? Holy shit. The local game store to you stocks so many strange systems at the moment. Anything in particular that's really strange to you? Has Concerned Ape mentioned when 1.7 is gonna drop? I don't think he has, because I feel like I would have seen it all over Reddit, but I just feel like he dropped the Clint news and then you'll call him up. He dropped the Clint news and then just disappeared. But I don't follow him as closely as I used to. Oh, another thing that I've been wrapped in while I was sick and gone and dealing with a lot of shit is I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, whatever the hell the full name is. And there has been some drama on my island. They have an original, okay, this is more interesting. They have an original Bible Battles booster pack for sale? What? I need to know everything about this. That's hilarious. I mean, it makes sense that they try to make like a biblical TCG, but holy shit. That's hilarious. Your Judas deck is unrivaled. It's a Magic the Gathering ripoff, but about biblical forces. I gotta respect it just a little bit, like... How's your work at the farm? You pulled off a great feat if you managed to restore that old place. Why did that seem so threatening? Maybe it's just because the music stopped. Sigh, I wasn't very productive today. Me neither. Hey Gus, another round of sliders. Have you tried these sliders? The sauce Gus serves with them is delicious. Is he selling sliders? No, there's no sliders. I would have lost my shit if he was, though. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone. Hey, Gus. It's important to me that people can eat healthy, delicious meals. Unfortunately, in today's world, that's not so easy for everyone. They also have a Magic the Gathering trash bucket, which is 5 a card. That's not so bad. I guess I don't know like the pull rate of like Magic the Gathering and stuff. I think Actually was telling me it was like awful last night. Hi, Sparkly. Oh, it's like 7 cents. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're not like looking super hard what's in there, you could potentially find like gems for really cheap. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. I don't have anything on any animals on my farm right now. I don't feel like talking to anyone. Working in the mine's good, but getting out and having a beer is better. Everyone here knows each other. You can't even sneeze without someone talking about it later. Did I talk to Elliot? I don't think I made it over to Elliot. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. Who the hell still I have? I'm still trying to figure out who I haven't met yet. Hey, you're new around here, right? Well, let me tell you now, the town is filled with weirdos, and I'm defo one of them. You were going to make a joke about biblical forces? Yes, please do. I encourage it. The thing was, haha, I'm using Plague Deck and it finally clicked why Nurgle is 7. Egypt suffered 7 plagues. Oh my gosh. TM Games Workshop is at it again. Sorry, I'm coughing all over the place. Hey, gotta put those in my trash bucket. Because when I get a recycle machine, this is going to be actually a really, hopefully profitable chest. wasn't a bad day. You're debating if you should do work or play video games as you're currently playing video games. See, that was me this morning too. I was like, should I go back to doing my drawing projects or should I just like finish out resting up until I stream tonight? And I chose rest. But what sort of work are you doing? Is it like for stream stuff or like do you have another secret project going on? I guess you obviously you don't have to tell me now. But I know you're finished with schooling and finals and stuff, which congratulations on that. And also, what game are you currently playing? Hi, Sparkly. I'm really sorry for the sudden visit. I was on my way to shop for groceries when Miss Lenny asked me for a favor. She asked me to tell you to visit Ridgeside on a sunny day whenever you're free. She has something important to discuss with you. You're playing World of Warcraft? Okay. That was her whole message, so I'll be leaving now. There's some goobers that also play it. I've never played, but because like I'm always like so intimidated by like MMOs and stuff, especially like World of Warcraft where it's like super established and stuff. But I heard it's like a really chill time. I'll see you later. Sparkly needs to play Big Rigs? What's that? Is that like a truck simulator where you like play with, well, big rigs? Like cranes and stuff? Definitely on June 4th. This channel is going to be turning into a House Flipper channel because House Flipper Remastered is coming out, and I am so freaking excited for it. Well, shit. You're having fun, you're playing as a feral druid, basically bear gaming. You're actually bear with me, being bear. Bear with me. Sorry, I got what you said. I completely butchered it because I can't speak English right now. Imagine a game where they didn't program 90% of the game. Oh god. That sounds like it could potentially be hilarious or the worst thing ever. Okay, I need to figure out who the hell I haven't met yet. Here, I gotta get my actual mouse. Is it Wizard? No, he has a name. Okay, there's a turtle, there's some guy, and some girl. Yeah, I have no idea who I haven't met yet. Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Hey Adam, how's it going? It sounds like it might be the same game if Big Rigs Over the Road Racing hasn't been programmed very well. Oops, I was gonna go see what Lenny wanted. Also, probably enough time has passed. Shout out to Spore, she's a awesome goober, and she and I are gonna be doing a collab soon. Yeah, of course. I have to double check, but I think she and I decided the 18th? Possibly? I have it written down. I'm pretty sure it's the 18th. Yeah, 18th Monday. Sweet. It moved? Shoot. Imagine just a juvenile walking up and be like, no, fuck you in particular. What was that? Was that a juvenile? What was it doing here? There we go. I was gonna say I was gonna let her do her spiel. Ah, Sparkly, glad to know that you got Yuma's message. Now don't go thinking about being some form of child labor or something. That sweet young boy was on his way to Pelican Town anyway, and I didn't want to pass up the opportunity. Oh yes, about that important business. See that minecart up over there? I was thinking of a small project for us. I mean, why the heck not? Think of it as a small challenge. Come, let's go take a closer look. Now look here, this old minecart here hasn't been of use for such a long time. It was originally intended to be a quick travel method for cases of emergencies, if ever the war reached the valley. Wait, who is she? She is, Lewis's sister and the mayor of the mountain village. She looks like old Robin. You know what, kind of. Fortunately, it didn't come to that. There's a mountain village, yeah, in this modded version of Stardew. So it never really served its purpose and was eventually abandoned. And so, I've been thinking. How about I give you the honor of helping us restore this old Minecraft system here? Just a second now, we're all in this together. Restoring the minecart system would also allow you to easily travel around the village. I might have said Minecraft. I might have said Minecraft. My brain's not completely there. I'll eventually learn how to read. My degree was in physics, not in English. Who knows, riding around a minecart as a way to travel might even be fun. You didn't go to dictionary class, exactly. I'll handle the funding for the restoration, though we'd still need the supplies. I definitely didn't say Minecraft. Okay. Now that's where you'll come in. I've enlisted Robin's help, and she has given me a list of the required supplies.
I am Ranch.
You can drop these supplies
rocks.
over to that minecart box when you have them. Oh shit, actually got Ram. You've enlisted your younger self's help. Yes. See, it ain't all bad, right? Maybe there's some relation there. I knew you'd be up for the challenge. Just drop off the supplies over to that box whenever, alright? Oh, hello? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, mash through that one. Hello, young farmer. It's Sparkly, right? I notice you've taken over your grandfather's farm over yonder. What brings you in today? Is there anything I can help you with? Where am I right now? I'm in Ridgeside Village. This is the mountain village. Richard looks like a Neanderthal. That is so uncalled for. Hey there, Sparkly. Come by the ridge for a bite to eat? This is so rude. Just imagine just walking up to somebody like, yeah, that dude looked like a total fucking Neanderthal. Like, Jesus. Hello, ma'am. Hope you have a good day today. You mean a spade's a spade? Where the fuck are you from? Hey there, how's it going? Weren't you supposed to be down in the village? Hmm? Sorry, I have a lot to do today. Shire is a place, not a name. His name is Shiro. What are all the places this mod pack adds? It adds, Richside Village where I'm at right now, and it adds East Scarp. Cue the Scarp jokes? And they're not gonna write it because they're gonna make me look like an asshole instead. Oh no, they did write it, yeah! Yippee! Yeah, exactly! Your grandfather was a strong man. He worked hard on the farm, but always made time for a good chat. He loved talking about crops. That's the only personality that could give my granddad. What is this? Looking for seaweed to dry next winter? Sure. I will get you some nori. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. I thought I removed him. That's fine. Farmers actually love talking about the weather and racist jokes. What? Dog located? Oh yeah, I can go back up and pet him. That was not where I was going. I just completely like did that ADHD thing where I was like, what am I doing in this room? You give Dusty many pets. There you go. Is there usually a dog there? Yes, however, he's usually closed off to you and you can't pet him. You can only like kind of interact with him if you make friends with Alex. But you need mods to open it up. I think that guy that I haven't met is in here. No, I don't see him. That's fine, but I will talk to her. I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. It'd save me a lot of time. Dusty's sprite was drawn by furry and you don't know how you can prove that? Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. It's in the eyes. Hello, can I help you? Can I help you with something? Are you settling down okay in the old farmhouse? Actually, I got no ads because it's not ad time right now. I hope this helps. Thanks. Hey Sparkly, is it okay with you if you make food? Yes, it is okay. It's in the eyes closed. The eye shape is still drawn out in that. The chain. Okay, can you come unchain you from your mod PC? The chains are getting itchy. Nah, you're a wizard. You can figure it out. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Okay, that's a lot of wood. I should I should get some copper for the next rain. Fuck, is it gonna rain tomorrow? Oh shit, I was gonna go get seaweed. I'm so turned around. I keep getting distracted. That's fine, that's fine. I do think I have enough copper, hopefully, question mark. I don't know. You know, honestly, like, usually I have to, like, rush to get, the axe upgraded to copper before the summer. Because the fiddlehead ferns are, like, locked behind the deep forest, and then I remembered, oh, yeah. Because of the moss event now, you don't need to get into the deep forest to get that particular thing. That wasn't seaweed. I wonder if we'll get to, I wonder if we'll get to summer in this session. Hey, Elliot. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I moved here only a year before you. Okay, where is Lewis? Oh, it looks like he's inside. I just said a lot of stuff. Yeah. I kind of just run my mouth and hope it's coherent. Especially since I'm a little stuffed up. Hello, Sparkly. So you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. And usually I'm okay at making sure I'm coherent. And then Clint is closed, so I can't, break open that box yet. The soil of the valley is very fertile. Your farm should flourish. You know, honestly, looking at Dusty, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really, like, seem like a furry to me. It seems more like a, Don Bluth, like, all dogs go to heaven and stuff. I spoke to my daughter on the phone last night. When I asked her what she was doing for spring break, she told me she was gonna study. When I was her age, I spent most spring breaks partying in the Fern Islands. How did I raise such a killjoy? Holy shit. Are you my dad? Hey there, come to pet Dusty? I already pet him. Hey Sparkly, how do you avoid dry skin after swimming? I'm not sure. That's actually advice I should be looking up because I don't do any skincare stuff. And I really probably should. Unless this is the setup to a joke, then pretend I responded appropriately. If I got a coin for every screw I've tightened in my life, I'd still be broke. I feel that, dude. I avoid using... Oh. God damn it. Haha. You avoid using a towel. I get it. Okay. Whoa. That was just like a random invisible wall that was added. Oh shit, I have so much. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, I think... Excuse me. You love how you tried playing it off like it wasn't the funniest thing you've heard. Laughs bigly that it's like, oh, her. Yeah, you know what? I have to, fuck. I have to protect my, oh my god, I'm completely reputation. I'm not helping myself at all. Essentially, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot that I have the forest farm. So even less reason to really need to get into the deep forest right away. Oh my god, there's so much goddamn foraging items here. I still have to like break through to get back to my farm. Cool, I'm glad I chose the forest farm. The forest farm is like playing this game on easy mode, in my opinion. At least in terms of getting the community center finished. I don't know when Akshi is streaming next, but I guess shout out to Akshi. Wait. Gunther already looked at that one. I go for that. Yeah, thanks. You know I love you. Okay. You know what? I could probably make it to the community center and back. So anyway, I was going on earlier and then I got distracted by biblical TCG. And you never told me what systems you got, actually. There is drama on my Tamagotchi Life Island. So I'll just use the names I'm using for them just so it's less confusing. So there's this gal named Eloise and this kid named Ian on my island who are like OCs. And they were the longest standing, they were the longest standing island couple on my island. And then Ian started fucking around with another girl. Ian is also adult, yes. Sorry, everyone is adult. I do not have any children on my island, by the way. No children on my island. I called him a kid because, like, technically Eloise is the child of a couple of other OCs I have, so, like, I still see them as kids, but, like, they are fully formed adults. Anyway. Eloise and Ian were together. They were the first ones to get together on my island. And then this gal, Estelle, she started crushing on Ian and was like hanging out with him. They moved in together and stuff. It's like, whatever. Ian seems pretty devoted to Eloise. And then he started like favoring Eloise. And then Eloise got jealous. Rightfully so, and I'm about to tell you why. And so Eloise and Ian got into a huge fight. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me start over. Sorry. Okay. So Estelle was hanging around Ian because she got a crush on Ian. And Eloise got jealous. So then a fight broke out between Ian and Eloise. Eloise apologized like 10 minutes later. But the next day, Ian was still like he wanted to break up. And I was very devastated because, again, this is the first relationship on my island. And then this fucking prick, he immediately fell for Estelle. Like, when he was done being sad about the breakup. And I took that personally. So, I have been trying to break him and Estelle up for the last 3 days. Because that doesn't sit right with me. Estelle, I'm trying to make her fall for someone better, and Ian and I have been isolating. What? This joke isn't for me. This is just like that AI fruit video series. Quinn, have you been watching the AI fruit series with someone else? Because I have been, like, shamefully watching them by myself on Reddit. They're horrible. They make me uncomfortable. Hey, Takage Neko, how are you doing? You'll be lurking. You got Twitch muted at the moment. All right. Well, regardless, I'm going to shout Takage Neko out. Takage Neko out. Because he's super cool. Wait, what? You haven't been watching them because you have self-esteem? What is self-esteem? You only watch TTT and AA Cat videos like a real person? What's TTT? And I haven't seen the Strawberry Cat videos in a long time. Trouble in Terrorist Town. No. Clear and sunny tomorrow for the flower dance where I'm gonna get rejected. My life is gonna be difficult. Oh my god, what the hell? There's a skull on this difficulty now. Maybe I should stay home today? Holy shit. And this is just telling me about the dance. I do wish I could turn off these, but whoops. Oh, hey. I wish I could turn off the boxes that, tell me it's watered or not, because they just get in the way. I just haven't figured out how to turn it off in the mod menu. When was Rome built? What? Your favorite thing about AI slop is how it trains off itself immediately, so once someone makes something unique, it immediately Ouroboros. Yes! It's really, like... It's a train wreck I can't look away from. It's one of those things where, like... You know, like, 10 years ago, you could ironically say, like, I feel my brain rotting, like, watching this, but, like, no, I genuinely feel like... I feel like losing brain cells every time I watch one of them. Which is awful because, like, I don't follow any of the AI slap subreddits or anything like that, but they, like, are always suggested to me. And I can't help myself. I have to sit there and watch. I have to see what's going on with these fruit people, and it's so uncomfortable. Especially the ones where, like, they're getting eaten and crying. It's like, this is awful. Who wanted this? Oh, when was Rome built at night? Adam, do you have, like, cheesy jokes pulled up or something? I mean, it's great. I'm loving it. I just, wasn't expecting it. That's a lot of cucumbers. Let's go pet my cat. Sorry, that was totally just, like... my brain turning off. You're workshopping material? Okay. I didn't mean to water my cat. It was such a dick move on my end. Okay, I'm seeing some mods missing. Like there's supposed to be another cave back there for one. So after tonight, I might just do a fresh oh my god, a fresh reinstall of all my mods. But it doesn't seem game breaking right now, so I'm not too worried about it. That's the quit your day job now. But that's the benefit about like the gameplay loop not being like really impacted by these mods. It's just extra content that's separate from it. Today's been really calm, almost makes you want to enjoy it a bit more. I think I'll go for a walk later. It's so quiet around here, I get lost in my thoughts. I really want to figure out how to fix this old church. If there was a contest for tripping over stones, I'd win. Here's a tip, never trust a rusty shovel. Learn that the hard way. Oh my god, that's genius! Yes, I should make Alucard. I don't know if he and Owen would mesh though. But I should. The only issue is I wouldn't be able to give him his like scar across the chest. Maybe I'll just like make a custom like outfit. I should make a custom. I know that's just dark acid. Oh my god, yes, I can make a movie or make the novelization. For those of you who don't know, Dark Acid's the worst movie I've ever seen, and I want everyone to watch it. Maybe if I ever do like streamer hangouts, that'll be the first thing I subject everyone to. Have you come to ridicule me? No, Agnes. I'm just minding my own business. Okay. The fucking shirt hiding the blood scene still kills me. It's so funny. I thought I was gonna die from laughing so hard. Thinking about it all over again. Holy shit. No, I need to subject the world to that movie. I have so many questions, like my whole drive to become famous, which I don't really have. But if I had one, it's going to fully be in like service of like finding out answers to Dark Asset and showing more people that train wreck. There is such pleasure to be had feeling in touch with the earth. All right. I'm starting to collect the Dark Asset TCG. Holy shit. I don't want to rearrange it. I thought I had something for you. Guess not. Shout out to Dark Asset! You're wearing the prettiest dress tomorrow. Alyssa helped me pick it out. Whispers to herself, oh, as I do recall, Piaget's theory in cognitive learning focused on assimilation and accommodation of information, but his study environment could hardly be called controlled. He used his own children as subjects. So can his data really be considered accurate? Good for you. You're gonna show off your moves at the flower dance tomorrow. You wanna impress the pretty lady who works at the hotel. Oh, Olivia, yeah, I wanna impress her too. Fucking shouting out Dark Acid, god damn it. Oh shit. I'm stopping for ads. And I also have to go to the restroom, so I will be right back. All right, we are back. We're back. Oh my god, and then I undo it and I just immediately cough. Okay. Hello. Hello. I'm tutoring the kids today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Why couldn't the flower dance be today so I could get work off? I feel that. I sell different dishes each week, so make sure and check in every now and then. You might taste something spectacular. Just let me know if you have any allergies. Okay, see you around. No, I feel that when I still did restaurant work and my day off happened to be when like 4th of July or some shit was like going on, I always felt fucking cheated. Because it's like, I didn't get the extra day off that everyone else got. So here's the irony. You joined my stream, was talking about your illness, realized you forgot to take your painkillers 10 minutes ago. You get an attack. Luckily it passed. Aw, I'm sorry you got an attack. And I'm glad it passed. It's fine, they're nowhere near as bad now. That's good to hear. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a little bit more fishing for money. The infection is gone, but you still got some tissue that needs to heal. Okay, that makes sense. But no, I hope it's all like smooth sailing going forward. Sadly, as a non-robotic life form, you were constrained by a human body. I totally feel that, but I mean, like, there are downsides to the robotic form. You were very vulnerable to viruses. Although my senior cat, he was so fucking stoked. Both on your human body and the one constraining in my attic. Holy shit. But yeah, my old man cat has been super stoked. That I was like bedbound for like a good portion of the time I was gone. Because he's like, ah, hell yeah, I get to cuddle with Sparkly. He didn't realize I was dying or sick. He just thought I suddenly realized that it was, he was the center of my universe and that it was, perpetual nap time for him. Sea jelly. But no, this whole week, I'm going to be probably taking it pretty easy. In terms of streaming. I'm still doing my New Vegas Wednesdays. Actually, and I are tentatively planning like a big day out on Thursday. So that's why I'm streaming tomorrow instead of Thursday. But I don't think they're going to be 6-hour streams this week. I think they're going to be like around my 4-hour mark usually. Sounds like Kiko the Sheepa who loves watching humans pee. That's hilarious. You guys still ready for the 23rd? I am. I am definitely free. I haven't asked actually though. But I'm certainly still on for it. 23rd? Oh, yeah, yeah, surprise shenanigans. I was gonna say that this is Oxen's thing, so I will let him, him do the terms for that one. Yeah, he's been... Yeah, I was gonna say, I am super excited for it. The Rabot and the wizard. Oh my god. You are now Rabot. I was gonna say, I was like, that is genius. I'm kicking myself for not thinking about that myself. Hot water bottle and pound on chocolate. That sounds nice. That sounds like a really nice time. I suppose I'll get rid of Rodney's autograph photo. All right, let's go back home and sell some stuff. But yeah, I am the schedule this week is I'm doing Stardew today. Tomorrow I'm doing some drawing, just chill drawing. Probably won't be like super long stream. But I'm gonna start putting down the bones for like a illustration I want to do. Pana chocolate is I need to eat when take meds. Okay. That is smart, actually. Like, usually I don't even have, like, a small snack. I have to be like, oh, God, now I gotta make a full meal. But, no, it is smart doing something, like, littler like that. But, yeah, Wednesday is gonna be New Vegas Day. And then Thursday, I'm gonna be off. Because, for a lot of the day, Akshay and I are gonna be doing some, like, fun stuff together. And then Friday, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be streaming. Part of the reason that I'm streaming tomorrow, too, is I'm about 80% certain Akshay has a night shift. Whoopsies. And I figured if I can't annoy Akshay for the full night, I'll go annoy others. But no, it's gonna be a pretty chill week. And the next week is going to be like a lot of collabing with like really cool people. Well, I say that, and I think the only thing is you have night shifts on Friday and Saturday. Okay. I might grill a stream on Saturday too. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, and then next week's going to be like I am collabing with Spore, and then Oxen I'm doing something with, like, well, or part of his event. And then probably New Vegas. And then the week after that, I think will be... No, I don't know what's going to be the week after that, but the week of whatever is June 4th, that's going to probably be my usual New Vegas stream, and then the rest of the week is going to be House Flipper. 2 men and a woman walk into a bar, alright? Frick. I did not say hello to Sebastian. 2 men and a woman walk into a bar. The fourth person ducks. I get it. The realization dawned on me. This is why I need to get a live 2D model, so like you guys can see me like in real time, just like fucking the joke finally clicking for me.
I'm sorry, Sprinkler, have you never heard that fucking joke before?
I probably have. Do you want to...
You want to hear another one that you probably never fucking heard before? Why did the duck cross the road? To get to the other side!
They're so mean to me. They're so mean to me. I can't laugh at a joke without getting judged. This is why I chain them to their PC. Level 4 farming. Okay, we can get a charm. It's expertly misdirected because you expect something else when I get so specific. Yeah. What's that sexy voice I heard on your stream? Someone I need to chain to their PC again. I shouldn't have never allowed them to eat.
Ram Ranch,
So
it
fucked up.
rocks.
Oh my god, you're at 132 gigs? You chewed through your chains? Well, have fun eating mashed potatoes the rest of your life, because you can't have teeth after that. God, I don't want to do the flower festival because I'm just gonna get freaking rejected. I should have gone and like upgraded my hoe earlier. Because I think all I'm gonna have time for is the watering can. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't upgrade the hoe. You have beaver teeth? You upgraded your hoe when you asked them to marry you? Have I noticed yet, by the way? Noticed what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys are just psychologically torturing me. Making it into those chat that's just like actively like, oh my god, they're setting it up so I can't even go to the traveling cart. I'm too innocent? What? What? Oh no. I'm nervous. I'm scared now. Only one pure of heart wouldn't notice. What? I'm a robot. I don't have a heart. Alright, let's go get rejected. So confused. Help! Help! I don't want to go! Hello, kid. You found me. Don't tell Mom, okay? She'll tell me off for getting dirt on my suit. Believe it or not, pal, I used to be able to bust quite a few moves in my younger days. Now, though, all I could do is make Ethan cringe. Where is he, anyway? Stupid kid, stop getting dirt on your suit. How dare he? Michael and I used to go clubbing a lot back in Zuzu. That was before Stella came along, of course. Sorry you're in a mood. I can tell. Don't worry. I'm comfortable here over by myself. Crowds are rather stressful for me. Did you get some strawberry seeds from Pierre's stall at the egg hunt 2 weeks ago? Surely they must have grown by now. They're my favorite fruit. Oh, I got rejected. I didn't mean to ask him anyway. But, Ian rejected me. Dude, I'm chill with not dancing. It's just totally rad to hang with the town. Dance me? Nah, but Toro's seen some memorable jigs. Especially on... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Especially on Henan Stag Nights? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Have I mentioned we do charter cruises? Hey Sparkly, social gatherings like this are what bring communities together. Life's not about wealth, you know, it's about connections. Nope, he's gonna reject me because I've never really talked to him. Squeak squeak, first mate Soot is having fun time on the ship. What a silly yet quaint event. Do you want to dance with me? You know that I'm kidding, right? So rude. I really thought I turned off their mod. So that's why I'm like avoiding them, because like I turned off their mod. Oh, hey, you're the last person I need to meet. The spring air is so fragrant. I should buy some flowers to brighten up the inn. How quaint. Everyone's all paired neatly off. Want to shake it up a bit, Sparkly? You just asked me to... She just asked me. Ship detected? Yeah, there's a ship. Right there. Ask someone to dance? Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I'll just stay here and enjoy the music. Woo, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. Oh, I saw her in a white dress. I'm like, oh shit, can you ask her to dance? But no. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. I mean, just ask, man. I don't want to dance with Clint. You would like to pirate the ship. You mean pilot, right? Adam, sorry to break it to you, that is also modded content. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Hi, Sparkly. Glad to see you here. I wish someone would dance with me. I should have brought my fishing pole. Willie, can I dance with you? No. Bullshit. Now this is the life. Huh, kids? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention wine? Frog season is really starting to pick up. I'm here for the free cake. I would be too. Cake sounds good. But like only like pineapple upside down cake or like angel food cake with strawberries on it. That's what I'm craving. But I have Moose Tracks ice cream too that I'm probably going to be like devouring after the stream's over, which I'm also looking forward to. Hey Sparkly, I'm thinking about getting into being dumb. Do you have any advice, seeing as you're an expert? That's so rude. Also, you asked that like you were a Tamagotchi me. So, like, I commend you. The strawberry jello is truly remarkable. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Good for you. Ugh. I feel that. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Excellent sauce slurp. Who's that? Oh, it's Jody. She looks so pretty. Are you going to be dancing today, Sparkly? These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, Farmer. Holy shit. Gatherings such as this give me a great opportunity to talk to Caroline and Jody. Okay, I don't have enough hearts to really dance with anyone. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. I actually might, depending on who. I just don't think like Mateo, and I haven't talked to Olivia enough. Hi, Farmer Sparkly. You should ask my dad to dance. He never dances with anyone but me. I think he misses Mom too much. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Yeah, why can't Vincent be the flower queen? Someday, I'm going to be the flower queen. Folk dancing? How very rustic. This bears little semblance to the dances I attended in Grampleton. Now those were sophisticated affairs. Alright, fuck you. Ask someone to dance? Oh, I couldn't possibly. Dancing is not my forte. 2 left feet is how my dear mother once described me. How'd the pirate get such a good deal on his hook? I don't know, how did he? I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? They're so pretty, Evelyn. Hey, Andy. I found some leeks during our walk over here. This stuff is better than most of the food here. You grow a lot of the food. Nothing like some ale with a leek. TIFO, sorry, I am old. I don't know what TIFO stands for, but Americans get confused at the fact that you have green eyes. They get confused? Oh, he bought it secondhand. Sorry, Adam, I did not see your punchline. The joke killed you. Oh, I can't laugh at the ducking one, but you can laugh at the secondhand one. It's like Americans can't comprehend a European not having blue eyes. Yeah, I can see American oh, excuse me. Americans having that that mindset. Flowers, I can hardly see them. But your wife worked so hard on them. That's so mean. It's too bright out here. This festival, it always gets me a little emotional, Sparkly. Raoul and I, we used to dance together. Ah, to be young again and in love. No, not yet. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. No, I don't want Haley to be my dance partner. Speedrunners. Or I guess they're not necessarily speedrunners, but like... there's like, it is possible to get a date in the, on the first flower dance, and it's basically doing a bunch of crazy shit to impress either Alex or Haley. I'm pretty sure Haley was the girl version. But it's basically, you just have to make sure everything aligns, and like, your whole run has to be dedicated to make sure that you can get this flower date going. Gonna dance the Macarena in the middle of the flower festival? Hell yeah! You're just enjoying the scenery, hehe. No, I don't want to ask Alex. Oh my god, there's still like a shitload of people over here I need to still talk to. Okay. But this is good though, because then I'm slowly making friends with everyone. Sigh, love is in the air and I'm still single. Marnie, I have no idea because you were so fucking fine. Marnie looks lovely today. Marlon, shoot your shot. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. It's lovely to see everyone gathered together, but a little overwhelming too. I like dancing, but this one is a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. No, I didn't. I was trying to talk to Harvey. I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Gulp, I'm nervous. Are you gonna ask someone to be your partner? Go for it. No one wants to dance with me ever, though. I'm a bit shy about dancing in front of everyone. Everyone's gonna do it, but still, I'm really nervous. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. He really just wants to dance with me. Oh. You know, it probably would have been better if you put Bert before you, but whatever, before Olga, but you know what, this is a free mod expansion. And they added a lot of content, even though some of their decisions are a little silly like this. I'm no ballerina, but I think I'll do Olga proud. At least I won't step on her toes. How would one take rejection from an invitation to dance? Does it feel like having a grade lower than 93? Why didn't Twitch just welcomed me to my own chat room? And I'm confused. You know what? Let's just call that whatever. You know what? Twitch is just being Twitch. I'm really pretty, aren't I, Sparkly? I'm going to be the flower queen someday. Look, look! Aren't my dance moves cool? They should let Vincent be the flower queen if he wants to. I bet he'd be great at it. I remember dancing with my dad when I was younger. Oh well, that was then and this is now. Oh my god, here's the turtle. Ports is trying to eat the flower decorations. I want to be this turtle's best friend. Philip seems distracted. Oh, sorry, I just can't figure out if that's part of the dance or he's limping. Hey Sparkly, the festival always gets me in a good mood. It's hard to feel bad when everyone is so happy, you know? I model bobs to the beat. It kind of does, yeah, holy shit. I love that. Oh, I was trying to talk to your brother. Shiro wants to dance. I don't think he should. That's so rude. I'm still a devil on the dance floor after all these years. We were taught to waltz by some of the world's greatest dancers, you know? This is no ballroom, but it suits us just fine. Your grandfather was quite fond of this festival. I remember he'd have his own way of asking a girl to dance, which was... not that he asked me or anything. Holy shit. And even if he did, I would have said no. Someone's jealous. The young Mr. Amathine seems to want to play with the village kids. I think he just needs a little push. I will find him because I don't see him anywhere. Despite all the movement and noise, the forest doesn't mind. Yes, I came. Maddie indicated there would be food. I would show up for an event for food as well. Dancing is just a waste of energy. I've got better things to do. Someone doesn't have rhythm. No, I'm not gonna ask Maddie. She seems not pleasant. Kiara's muttering to herself. Green looks so nice in that dress. Maybe you should do it! Paula seems to be lost in thought. She's whispering to herself. Maybe I should ask him to dance? Should I? I shouldn't, right? This is giving me a migraine. I'm thinking of asking Paula to dance. Just ask each other, you know, for old time's sake. Of course I'll ask her as a friend. Why? Faye is mumbling to herself over a chocolate-covered strawberry. Pets, yeah. But would we really have to stick with white? Even a crew or pale beige... Even an ecru or a pale beige would allow for a more balanced palette. Seeing everybody happy is so nice. Gives the valley a boost to positive energy. The flower dance holds a special place in my heart. My wife, Angelica, wow, that is a different way to spell Angelica, always asked me to be her partner, and I have been a fool to say no. She won her fair share of flower crowns with that charm of hers. No girl here prettier than Kareen. I better not see anyone bothering her. Oh, dancing. I used to love salsa dancing. The only thing that made me hate it was my good-for-nothing ex-husband. Maybe I should look for someone to dance with, you know, to get my groove on. My wife's name, Leilani, means heavenly flower. She'll always be the flower queen in my eyes. That's cute. I'm sure Key gets his charm from her. Oh, I did not mean to ask her. I'm glad she rejected me. Oh, what I'd give to have someone ask me for a dance. I bet you, Irene, that if I asked, you would reject me. Dang, looking good. The dance is simple, but I think that's what makes it classic. This is one of my favorite days of the year. Having everyone all in one place is wonderful on its own, But there's something about this festival that I've always loved. Okay. I think I've talked to everybody. I'm gonna double check and see if there's like someone, because you need 4 hearts to ask someone to dance. So I'm gonna see if I am at someone with 4 hearts. No, Evelyn is my Evelyn's my top one. And then Shane's my next closest, and that's just because he's like the easiest to talk to. But we'll see, because he's like the top bachelor. No. That was a clear rejection. Alright. Yeah, let's start. Usually I skip the flower dance like altogether. Just the first year. It's like easy friendship points though. See, everyone is just like all in a tizzy about like walking forward. Okay, so I am older than a few of you, and I don't think Oxen would have had to do this because he's not from the United States, but to everyone else, did they do square dancing for PE? Or is that just me? Give someone a gift. Okay. If Linus is out, I can go. You did it? Okay, I didn't know if... Because, like, I didn't go to the same elementary school as you. And that was, like, 4th grade curriculum. So, I wasn't sure if your elementary school did it or not. You actually did country dancing for PE at the end of each term semester here. Oh, wow. See, I thought because square dancing is pretty American, and I guess there's like more country dances than just square dancing. It's pretty overwhelmingly American, and I think I would have to double check this, but I think it was like a patriotism thing, or like either that a patriotism thing or like an anti like sex thing. I could see either one going that way for square dancing. Luckily, you got to miss it 2 years as you were part of one of the sports teams, so they let you skip. Oh, that sounds nice. No, not only did my school make me square dance, we like practice relentlessly. Going to lay down, you goopers have fun. All right, well, it was nice seeing you, Spore. Have a good sleep. Or a good lay down anyway. But my school, my elementary school, not only that, like made us practice relentlessly for like a whole quarter. But they also made us like perform the square dances at like the music concert that we were all required to go to in elementary school. I got out of having to perform because because that year we were doing a musical for our little like elementary school concert. And I was one of the lead excuse me, I'm so sorry. I was one of the lead roles, so I got out of it because I was too busy doing other stuff. You were on the field hockey team, you wanted to be on wrestling, but because you were like actually good, they didn't let you in case you hurt your bullies who tried out for the team. Holy shit. That's kind of badass though, like they had to hold you back because they knew that you would just mog people. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. A little extra luck. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay, he's going to ask me to, excuse me, do mushrooms or fruit, and I always do mushrooms. You did actual submission grappling and Greco-Roman wrestling out of school. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. We're gonna set up for mushrooms because long term, that's gonna be, like, the better way to go. Oh, hello, Lewis. I was checking your shipping bin. Pierre and Sophia had a large number of products to ship this morning. Sparkly, I'm very happy you're getting situated here in Stardew Valley, and you're making great progress on Bot Farm. I forgot that this was Bot Farm. So in your tryouts, you hip tossed the coach out of the ring, and they immediately went panic mode. Oh my god! I need to walk over to Fairhaven Farm and check if Andy is shipping anything. He usually has high-quality forage from Cindersnap Forest. Must be convenient to be able to forage in your backyard. I'll leave you to your farm work. I just like how he's just, like, talking about all the other farmers. Like, it's very true to form in small towns. I mean, you were 6'3" and 260 pounds at 14 years old, so... Oh, yeah! That is definitely, like... a huge, like, huge advantage, like, in wrestling. Okay, I will... water what's regrowing and stuff. Okay, I got another parsnip. I don't think I'm gonna make the unless I get really, really lucky with these ones, which I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna get the golden parsnips. And because in the UK wrestling allows submission in high school, yeah, they were a bit concerned. Oh, yeah. It's a shame that they still stopped you, though, because, like, you definitely sounded like you were built for it. Like, I understand, like, not wanting the headache. I guess maybe this is a cultural difference, because, like, I went to a wrestling school when I was in elementary school. But, like, it was one of those schools that was just, like, an elementary, middle school, and high school all in one, because, like, the school was so small. And, like, they would have fucking worshipped you at that school. You did 2 training sessions. No one would train with you for the second, apart from I can't say that on Twitch, but who sucker punched me. It ended up that for good of the team, and you got removed. Aw, oh, man, that sucks. You give honorary British privilege so you could say it. It's perfectly fine. You say it like twice as stream. That is fair enough. Honorary British privilege. Wah! Are we getting Waluigi? Oh no. Sparkly! I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. Are you a dog? Can you take me back to Aunt Marnie's? Yeah, I'll guide you back. Thanks, Sparkly. But yeah, it's funny as our wrestling team lost like first round every time too. Oh jeez. I'm sure you're just sitting there, it's like, I wouldn't have let that happen. Oh my goodness, Jazz, are you okay? I was about to go looking for you. I got lost in the forest. Sparkly found me. Let's get inside. I'll cook your favorite meal, okay? Oh, because it was mostly the assholes of the soccer team using it as an excuse to not do any other sports in the off season. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit. I was going to go to Clint, actually. And get my watering can upgraded. Upgraded. And then I was gonna go to the mines. Conversely, I could fish and finish out getting the last backpack upgrade, but I think I'm gonna stick with that original plan. Your school was good at like 3 sports: rugby, trampolining, and field athletics. I've never heard of trampolining as a sport before. I mean, that's still really cool though. I see it being a thing. If I see you with quartz, sure. Hidden treasures lurk beneath the soil. Watch for wriggly brown stems. That's the valley's way of revealing her secrets to you. There you go. Okay. Getting deeper in the mines will be really good too because, excuse me, it's based on like pose and difficulty of rotations the same way they score diving. Oh, okay. That makes total sense to me now. Yeah. Do you want something from me? No, we basically just had... And my schools were tiny, so like selection was limited. Boys got football in the fall, girls got volleyball. Then in the winter it was basketball. That was also wrestling season with you. We actually had wrestling, which at my high school we did not. And then the spring it was just track and field, and we were starting to get a golf team. And we were kind of had a bowling team as well. But that was because that was very finicky. Some years we had a bowling team, some years we did not. Hey farmer, what do you call an emergency in the spring? Mayday. Okay, I'm still in the copper levels. And I don't have a glow ring yet. geode. I didn't really do sports though. Those weren't a requirement at my school. I did the I did like the fine arts, sort of like the artsy theater kid bullshit. I was in one act, which is in the fall. Which is basically what it sounds like it's just a play, but it only has one act instead of like the typical three. The longest your play can be is 30 minutes. Otherwise you start getting penalized. In the spring, I did speech, competitive speech, and there's like a bunch of different things you could do, but oh shit. But my bread and butter was OID, which stood for Oral Interpretation of Drama. And basically it was 4 or 5 people whose scripts were required to be held, but it was encouraged to be memorized. You could not touch your fellow actors, and you could not face them. Well, although they like loosened up on the rules as like after I graduated. And it was just basically a 15-minute mini play. And I liked it. I hated the people I was always ended up with on those. And the other event I was in, because like for like districts and state and stuff, you could be in up to 2 events. I did an event called Entertainment, which is basically a oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I'm coughing all over the place. It's basically just a structured stand-up routine. Sports are great. The corporatization of sport and requirement to dedicate to yourself to them sucks. Yes, I agree. I enjoy like excuse me. I enjoy sports like track and field, where like I am the only competitor with myself, like doing running and stuff like that, or like long jump. I liked doing long jump a lot. I was never like a volleyball fan or anything like that though. And basketball I always found boring. I would have given soccer a shot if it was available, but it was not. You were a nerd, you were part of the board game club. That sounds like a blast. My school didn't really have any clubs beyond like sports, one act, speech, and then I was also in band and choir, but like none of those were like after school things. You took band class and choir class, and that's how you were part of them. You beat your principal at Scrabble once and he threw a tantrum? Holy crap. He should have honestly just been impressed. I need to find the staircase. Oh, there it is. It's just too dark. Is that really the best my blade can do? That sucks. Wasn't your fault you got a double triple word score for paleontologist? Hell yeah. I've actually like never played Scrabble before. I've always wanted to. because it seems like a lot of fun, but it just seems like there's like a lot of scoring stuff that like I will be like super behind in because I'm just like not privy to it because like I never grew up with it. What are all my jobs? Oh, Jody. I can give Jody some quartz. That's super easy. Excuse me, sir. All right. I'm excited to see what happens with that cave, aren't you? I hope you're pleased with the work I did. I forgot to check that cave. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know? It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. And Sebastian. I snuck into the caves last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? We had Scrabble, chess, backgammon, Carcassonne, and you donated a set of talisman when you left. Oh, that's really cool. Now, the only ones that I've played really is chess, and I am awful at chess. Talisman is great. What's it like? Okay, now I gotta get to Jody's house. I think I think I have time to spare. Heck yeah, I do. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. Okay, I have plenty of room to forage for the last couple of hours of the day. It's like a board game version of D&D, but simplified to use just D6s, and you're competing to level up and reach center of the board to get a crown. It's one of the original Games Workshop games pre-Warhammer. Oh, that sounds... that actually sounds really fun. No, that's one I'll have to look into, because that sounds like something I want to give a shot. Oh shit, I forgot that I own Board Game Simulator now, so like there's a lot of stuff that I could just check out that I never got to previously. You can get copies of it on Steam pretty cheap if you search Classic Edition. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out too. Because I'm probably going to be here pretty soon buying like a metric fuck ton of games. Just because like my financial situation has improved quite a bit, thankfully, lately. So I'm glad things are turning around for me. You are no longer an unemployed chud. I unfortunately still am, however.
I am Ranch, it rocks!
We are getting there, and that's what matters. Okay, and it's going to rain, so now I'm going to do fishing because I always have to fish when it's raining. Them's the rules. Okay. I see that we are on break. All right, we are back to more Stardewing. You're mostly an unemployed consultant. But I mean, you could at least still call yourself a consultant. Gonna rain all day tomorrow, so 2 days of rain. That's actually really good. Oh no, I just haven't slept yet. No, I am definitely going to be going to, adjusting my prices for my art stuff. Opening a VGen and stuff, so hopefully I could just say I'm an unemployed artist. But we'll see. Pet the kitty. Not quite starving artist, almost hungry artist. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Okay. And the spirits are neutral. Okay. I think the icons are broken here. And that is Days in My Hands. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to do a fresh install of my mods because there's a couple of things here and there that are broken. To Farmer Sparkly, Aunt Marnie said I needed to write a thank you letter, so thanks for finding me in the forest and taking me back home. I won't go that far in the forest again, Jazz. Okay, let's see what the traveling cart has. I do need to start clearing out my farm and start, like, spreading the wood elsewhere. I forgot to check if I finished the beach. Maybe I'll make that my mission today, especially since I will be going to fish today. Rainbow shell. I don't think I need one of those. Let me double check. Oh, that's the custom bundle thing. I'm not doing custom bundles. I should have, but that's fine. Okay, no. For some reason, I was thinking that took a rainbow shell, but it didn't. Beans. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm still going through all the copper I got. Okay. How much wood do I need? I think it's 300. Oh, I do not have the wood to do that. Let's see if I can get it real fast. That's gonna be like my whole... all my energy, though. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, though. So I have a multiplayer save with Akshi in Stardew Valley. And I'm basically, because I have thousands of hours in this game. And so I'm basically following their lead, but they took all the wood on our farm and have done nothing with it except for waste it on fences that are going to rot away. They did not go to the beach and fix that bridge. Until I made them. Your wood, yeah. They are a blue person named Barry, and they are constantly telling me to get off their land. I could buy the backpack upgrade too. Maybe I'll do that. I won't make it like a fishing day. I'll just make it a... Well, I could end the day with fishing, especially if I get some foraging done too. And you fenced me in, and so like my farmland is like halved from what I'm used to. And meanwhile, your farm, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm thinking about the plot of land you have, your farm, with all your crops, which are unorganized as hell, is like 3 times the size of my plot. No, but you guys will see, because I'm sure Actually's going to probably be doing similar shit. Because I want to get a bunch of people together and play a multiplayer file for when 1.7 drops. That's why I've been like, when is it dropping? I haven't heard anything. Because I really want to set that up, because I think it'd be fun to have like a big multiplayer farm, especially since it's like an experience I'm not used to. It'll be very freeform, but it will delight me. It will delight me if multiple people want the same love interest. And then it's just like a competition to see who's like, who wants to marry who. Adam, I don't know how long you were gone, but I was just talking about the multiplayer save for Stardew with Akshi, where they are Barry. Thanks for the lurk, Oxen. Yeah, Barry. that Barry. But right now I am chopping down wood to fix that bridge on the beach. Yeah, I think I am gonna get that backpack upgrade. Remember when Barry buried all over the place? Oh yeah, I do. It was the worst or the best, depending on your point of view. Why won't it let me chop this? Okay, and I will just, I guess, grab the last 6 pieces of wood from my inventory. I wanted to, like, chop it, but... whatever. Yeah, I was gonna go stop at Willie's, but I think for the energy to get the fishing and stuff done, I'm just going to go to Gus's. Oh, it's Friday. I should probably make like a dedicated stop there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried about Shane's drinking. He wasn't like this before I left for college. Don't tell him I said as much, alright? Okay, that's what he just said. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Okay, let's see what Gus has got to say. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. No one's here yet. That always bothered me. Oh, that's right. I have, like, no money. Salad's gonna be the best bang for my buck. I'm probably not gonna have enough energy to do much fishing. Yeah, so I'll be able to make a stop. Ooh, Mateo. Hope you're doing all right since that little encounter with those slimes. I am doing more than all right. Oh, I did have that fixed. Now I feel really silly. That's okay. Who are you? What happened to my mariner? You'll find your soulmate like the river finds the sea. All right. Barry. What the fuck is her name? I don't know. Barry shouldn't be allowed to own property. I agree. I will probably own the next Stardew Valley save. Okay, this is gonna be like good moneymaker. And look at that, look at that. I have like no money. We're gonna try and make that up. Make up for that with the fishing. Ooh, chest. Next big purchase is gonna definitely be a pickaxe, upgrade. Which I need to get up to 5,000 for that one. But hopefully, that won't be too big of a deal. Since I chopped down 300 wood, I'm not gonna go to waste. I'm gonna stop at the community center when I go up to the bar and turn that into. We're close to level 6 in fishing, though. Oh, another thing that I'm looking forward to getting is, I don't know if I said this yet. But I'm gonna be getting a mic stand, so, like, hopefully the sound will be sounding even better. And I'm getting, like, a, nicer monitor, too. And I am very excited for, getting stuff situated. And hopefully, more convenient for the way I have things set up. No, but overall, I am glad to be back. I'm glad that I've been hanging out and with you guys and excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cough, but like yesterday I just felt the virus finally leaving my body. And I think I'm definitely on the up and up from here. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I watched the Angry Birds movie the other day. And it pissed me actually off. Not because, like, it was a soulless cash grab, because it was. But because it made us laugh so much. And, It did not have a right, especially the opening, to be as funny as it actually was. Actually, I'm gonna go speak to people at the bar. And I'm pretty proud of myself. Actually was like, guess what it scored on Rotten Tomatoes? And I was 1% off. I said 42% and it was like 43%. So like, I'm super cool in that regard. Not actually, but anyway, we were looking at it and hey, in that search, I found out that the Angry Birds movie has sequels. And B, the second Angry Birds movie is apparently really, really good. And now I need to see this movie. Angry Herb. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. But yeah, I am desperate to see this movie. I need to figure out where it's streaming or how to like obtain it, because I need to see how they made a movie that's like really beloved in the sequel. Like, I thought like there was no way to like add soul to it and make it really good, but apparently they did it. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Whoops. If you want to get on my good side, you should buy me a drink at the saloon. I was gonna say, I was like, that's such a dick move, but no, that is something you hear in a small town bar. I need a little warming up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Hi, Sparkly. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Well, I'll see you around then. My Twitch chat is just like being really weird on my window. I think it's like really not liking DuckDuckGo for some reason. Vastus medialis muscle originates from the proximal medial part of the femur. It has been like fucking 5 years since I've done an anatomy course. Philip is talking to himself under his breath. Better leave him alone. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Quack. Today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. Steamed hams. Oh my god, what? What? What are you talking about, actually? This weather makes me thirsty. Hey, if you ever see my cousin Carolyn in town, tell her I said hi. It's been a long time since we've talked. I've barely seen her since my family moved here outside of the holidays. That's so sad. Still, what are we talking about? If I give the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could. I'm not very good. I don't really know you. Fine. I'll get going. Have I talked to Emily? I don't think I talked to Emily. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. I have no clue what you guys are talking about. I hope. I could probably fish at the... I'll fish at the pond, because I think there's a chance I can get the wood skip. It might be too late for the wood skip. Oh fuck, I was gonna turn stuff in at the community center, actually. It's right under my nose? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've done it to Akshi before? Oh. Okay, I see it now. me laugh so hard I coughed. Holy shit. Dark Asset Fan Club meetup, thanks. Thanks. How long ago? Thanks. Holy shit. You sound like me watching the poor seal dance, yeah. Oh god, I'd play that video on stream if it wasn't such a giant pain in the ass to set up. Holy shit. No. I like how my stream has mostly been called this entire time. People are gonna come in and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? The only way that you could have made that funnier, and it's too late now, if you put parentheses 2023 in there. That would have made it a little bit funnier to me. Sorry, I'm gonna mute for like 2 seconds. If I start moving again and I'm like quiet, let me know, because I just need to cough this out. All right, I'm back. Hopefully that is that's passed. Helps if I click into the game. I have no money. I'm gonna need to make. Yeah, that mod's not active. That's bothering me. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a big money-making day. So I have money for crops. Ooh, bait maker. Okay, that's not a bad amount of money. I still want to make more, though. Holy shit, I just noticed the dark asset tag. God damn it. Holy fuck. Okay. I did not get the, Huzzah! Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly! Have you eaten today? Did I eat? Yes, I ate some goulash, however... excuse me. I am hungry again. I did not make the 5 required parsnips. So I'm gonna focus on pumpkins and corn instead. So I'm gonna get more fertilizer at Pierre's. Gulas. Yeah, I did eat that. Quinn, did you look at mice for me? Or actually, whatever the fuck your name is, whatever I should be calling you right now. Thank you. I will bring her a copper bar. Your name is Delta? Yeah. Hi, my name is Quinn and Actually's name is Delta. You couldn't hear me over my death noises? Okay. I'll make the same joke again. Hi, my name is Quinn, and Actually's name is Delta. I think I need that for the dye bundle. Yeah. Heck, phlegm, cough, cough, a chew. That's what you sound like. I do not sneeze. Quack! God damn it! I'm just noticing all the shit about... Oh, god damn it. About my stream. I didn't see you fucking pin that comment either. My mod's gone rogue. Any plans for the weekend? I see. Sounds interesting. See, I just need to push through, though. This is rough. It's fine, but I'm having fun, actually. I'm having a lot of fun. Even if I'm still coughing and stuff. But that's just a consequence of me, like, not talking like this for a really long time and then suddenly going ham. Ah, fuck, I sold a mushroom when I should have kept it. Okay, that's fine. I'll be growing more soon. You can't think of anything else that you could do to fuck with me? I don't know, but the Dark Asset shit was really funny. But you know me, I am a sucker for that movie. I think that movie is fucking hilarious. Okay, I should grab my, Okay, it says I don't know who you are, so I'm gonna introduce myself. Sigh, I don't want to work today. Oh, hey, can I help you? I do think in 1.7 though, when that drops, I will be romancing Clint. Just because I want to see, because that's going to be like the big ad, right? Like they're adding Sandy and they're adding Clint. And I actually kind of like Clint more than Sandy. Because there's like nothing to Sandy. She's just a shop worker. What's a Sandy? She is a lady who works in the Calico Desert. I would unlock it and show you her, but I do not have the money to do that right now. Can I do anything for you? Take care. Alrighty. Let's go get that copper bar. Give it to Robin, and then we'll swing back down to... No, I'll just do some mountain fishing. Another mod area? No, that is base game. Calico Desert is base game. Do you remember, because you were looking over my shoulder while I was doing that. Do you remember with the, like, the races and stuff where we were watching, like, a horseshoe race or not a horseshoe, a crab race and stuff like that and taking bets there? Calico Desert isn't a real name, not like Scarp. Scarp? Oh, I did save that. Sweet. But yeah, that is Calico Desert. It has a challenge dungeon. Shout out to Scarp, holy shit. One of these days I'm gonna be like, make a new friend because of this fucking random bullshit you shout out. Fun fact? What's the fun fact? The word dungeon comes from Don John. Explain. Don John sounds like a couple names. Is it having to do with a name, or does Don John mean something else? Okay. Ooh, prize ticket. Okay, I said I was gonna do mountain fishing, but I didn't realize that there was a ticket on the line. Originally, the Don John was a tower you'd put people in. Oh, okay. I remember you telling me about Don Johns. Like a princess to be guarded by a dragon. And then the word completely flipped meaning because dungeon and became dungeon, and you put people in underground. Okay. No, I remember the term Don John now, because that was a term you used in the this is gonna be meaningless to everyone but me, you, and Actually, but the Sasha Mario campaign. Yeah. He lives in the donjon. Yeah. I was gonna say, I remember that now, because I was like, donjon sounds like weirdly familiar. Poor guy has many PTSDs. He does. He lost quite a bit. And if he's not careful, he's gonna lose the family he still has. You like the funny dice game? It's a pretty good game. You like how you put me through 1 month of Persona and I tapped out immediately? I didn't tap out. I was... This is a bad way to put it. I was suffering through it because I knew it would get fun afterwards, and then you stopped it after we got through the Persona stuff. And here's the thing. I only technically had a choice of what I had to do, or what I could do, you know? But otherwise, Actually was able to go in and do stuff and have choices on what to do. Whereas if I wanted to keep my reputation given, like, my standing and everything, I just sat there and taught and gained no benefit. For like 3 sessions. But I was sitting through it because I was like, you know what? Like, it's going to get good once we get past this part. And I still believe that if we get back to it. Persona 5 sucks is the message. You liked watching actually play it. I was gonna say, I was like, don't you fucking lie. I know you liked Persona 5. I do eventually want to play Persona 3 Portable on here. Not the remake, the PSP version. Which I know did get released on Steam, so I guess it's a port, but... Because I want to play the Goral protagonist. Because you can't... And then I just won't bother with the guy in the classic version, and then just play the guy in the remake. Depending on how much I like the Persona 3 Portable. Which, in my opinion, since it has the most content, is the best version of it. That's me not looking at any of the reviews, that's just me being petty. And I already know in Persona 3 who I'm romancing. It's not like a full blind playthrough, but I'm romancing to be a hero and save a life. Also, I really like that character. I actually don't know anything. I'm actually more blind to the guy playthrough. Ooh, cum jelly. I'm more blind to the male protagonist in Persona 3. Because the little bit I watched actually play, it was the femme protagonist. And I heard that they're like entirely different characters from each other. And that the male protagonist is like a fucking dick. Like, grating. They might have fixed that in the remake, but that is what I've heard, that the Persona 3 male protagonist is kind of just like a bigger dick than usual for Persona. Did they still call Persona 3 Shin Megami Tensei? Or did that stop with Persona 2? I don't remember. It ended after 4? Oh, they had Shin Megami Tensei for 4? That's news to me. It makes sense that that 5 definitely didn't have it, though, because 5 is just kind of like... 5 feels like their reboot. Especially since they skipped a console generation. Because Persona 4 was PlayStation 2. And Persona 5 wasn't until PlayStation 4. So it feels like the reboot. Bad game. Persona 4 is my favorite. Persona 5 launched on PS3 and PS4. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Bad game. I like Persona 4 a lot more than Persona 5. It was like the Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess being on the previous console. Oh, okay. Twilight Princess on the previous console. What do you mean by previous console? What was before the GameCube? It was... Twilight Princess was on the... On the N64? Oh, Wii. I forgot about the Wii. Every Persona game is the same. You play Pokemon with people you don't like but hang out with. I mean, if you boil it down to that, sure, but like, Persona 4 is a wildly different vibe from Persona 5. I also like the characters a lot more in Persona 4, and it actually feels like the protagonist actually makes friends with them. Whereas in Persona 5, I feel like you don't get that, that connection. Yeah, Yeah, Persona 4 is a lot better character-wise. Yes, I agree. Even the characters I initially hated, eventually I ended up really liking them. But even so, you feel like the characters still get really flat. I will say that for... That's the same with 5 as well. Honestly, Persona just has an issue with the characters' social links being flat. Yeah, I think that that's a consequence of, like, especially your core members, you know? They can't have too much character development in the Hangouts because you could do them later. So they're kind of in a limbo space. Every Persona character is a cardboard cutout of their trope. Yes. I'm not going to deny that. Persona's writing is just kind of what I would call comfort food, like shitty comfort food, you know? Like it's a corn dog. It's not good for you. It's not like amazing gourmet or anything like that. But it tastes good. And you're usually going to be pretty happy, like, experiencing it. You're doing baseless slander. Why are you all agreeing with me? Persona, I shout as a corn dog hovers behind me and casts boo-foo. Hold on one sec, my headset is dying. I'm probably gonna miss the next fish. Yep. Oh my god, I'm missing 2 fish? I plugged it in. Whoops, I missed 3 fish. Fish are going crazy. No, I mean, I know you're doing baseless slander and stuff, but like... Okay, it's not as bad as like a cardboard cutout of their trope. But I will say that I don't think the characters in Persona are particularly deep either. Especially not in 5. I think they're a little bit better in 4, but I am also biased towards Persona 4 because I like that game a lot. 3 I have not seen enough of to make a judgment one way or the other. Also, RDR2 is misery slop and only relies on nostalgia. Now I know you're just being a dick. Okay, dick's the wrong word, but I know you're just like saying baseless slander for that one for sure. Because I have no nostalgia for RDR2, and I did not play it as misery slop. I played it as a hunter just enjoying his life. You're rage baiting. You gotta do better bait than that if you want to rage me. I can't wait to get the recycling machine. Actually, I need to put the bait in here. Sasha's actually Bretonian? Better to rage bait than rage bait. Am I right, fellas? Yeah. Nah, Sasha wouldn't accept that. For context for anyone who's not me, Akshi or Adam, Sasha is a proud Chilean. But as long as you don't call them... Oh god, I'm forgetting what the Warhammer Spain was. I can take it in stride. Yeah, Stallion. Yeah, no, that's what fists are gonna start being thrown. No, I probably couldn't make it. Okay, we made a decent amount of money. We're gonna have plenty of money for crops, so I'm gonna do another like full fishing day just in case. I think the plan is I'm gonna finish up the last day of spring, and then I'm probably gonna call it good, potentially. Just because I'm starting to feel a little bit tired, because like I'm still rusty and all that. And I actually worked all day, and I want to hang out with them. Too, so spring. Yeah, we're on the last day of spring. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the first day of summer to get like my crops and stuff going. What if you don't want to hang out with me? I'll be so sad. Oh, Sping. Sping, sorry. Come by the shop and check out new rods I'm selling. I can unfortunately not spend money on those rods yet, but... Traveling cart. Okay, that does not have a community board center thingy. Sparkly, I sent a meme. Will you look at it? You're the only one who understands your memes. I mean, I'm not the only one who understands your memes, but I could take a look. I could take a look here. I don't have Discord open on my computer right now, though. These memes, okay. Dinosaur memes. I was never a dinosaur kid. What are you talking about? Although that does remind me of when we watched that Jenny Nicholson Land Before Time video, and then you and I were referencing it all the time and actually was completely fucking lost. Daddy Tops, yeah. I was gonna say. He just kept saying Daddy Tops. Okay, cool. The 2 eggs do count as different. I will buy that. I will buy that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to make money now. I just bought a lot of expensive stuff. But the red cabbage is pretty peak. That means unless I fuck up majorly, we won't have to wait until fall of year 2 to finish the community center. Never gonna get my happy ass to the mines. I keep spending all my money. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I do have one of those too. I could go turn that in, but I will do that later. I think after this, I'll need only 2 more animal products. Oops, wrong worm. Also, you posted another unrelated meme, but I'm allowed to also like that meme if I feel like it, even though it doesn't contain dinosaurs. I really hope I understand these dinosaur memes, because like I said, I was a dragon kid. I was not a dinosaur kid. And even then, I was like kind of a fake dinosaur or dragon kid because I did not understand the differences between like dragons and wyverns and shit like that. They were all dragons to me. I was slightly too old for the How to Train Your Dragon books when those started coming out, but I would have fucking lost my mind. Worm, yeah. I'm trying to think, and I was like, I don't think I had like any of like the stereotypical, like, autistic focuses growing up as a kid. Like, the closest I had is dragons. Unless, ooh, lost book. Unless you actually remember any of them. But I don't think I do. Dragons have wings and wyverns are dumb. That's the difference. It has to do with like how the wings are connected or some shit like that. See, I still don't know. All I knew is that when I was a kid, I wanted a pet dragon. I wrote so many like shitty fantasy stories of like that were just basically off-brand Aragon. I need to reread the Aragon books and then read the spin-off book that they really excuse me, that they released like a couple years ago about the oh god. Fuck. Whoever Aragon's rival was that ended up being that like becoming the good guy, you know, that typical trope stuff. Which I am baffled I forgot his name because I wrote so much fan fiction about that guy. Dragons have... Let me finish this fish and then I'll read the comment. Dragons have 4 limbs and wings, and wyverns have 2 legs and 2 wings instead of arms. So dragons are quadrupeds and wyverns are insects. Bats are bugs. Yeah. I don't get that. Don't laugh at that. Isn't that a Reddit meme or something? Or am I missing... No, or am I just thinking of shrimps or bugs? But I thought bats had the same Reddit meme. Okay. Calvin and Hobbes. Okay, I never grew up with Calvin and Hobbes. I was one of those losers. I grew up with Family Circus instead, and I can't tell you one funny aspect of Family Circus. You grew up in the mean streets of Garfield. Nancy. I didn't grow up with Nancy, but I follow an account on Blue Sky that reposts all those comics, and they are very funny. The funniest part of Family Circus is the practical joke of wasting your time. Yeah, true. You liked the 40k Family Circus strip, but that's because you like Warhammer. What? I think... Let's be honest, is there a less deserving comic to exist than Marmaduke? I have never seen a Marmaduke comic. I did not even know where Marmaduke came from. I knew it was like an old media thing when like the movies came out and stuff. I did not realize... I guess I should have realized it was a newspaper comic. I know the author of Garfield, or maybe this was just like said in post, that like he doesn't even think the Garfield comics are funny. He just said, I just wrote for the lowest common denominator of people because I knew it would take off, and then he was right. Heathcliff. Okay, yeah. That's the one cat comic. Okay. Heathcliff rules. I've never read Heathcliff. But the only, like, I've read, like, a bunch of, like, newspaper comics, but that's because, like, my grandma and mom, like, had, like, the book compilations of them. Because we never got about, we never got the newspaper or anything, so it's not like I could go, like, read the funnies, like that. Jim Davis is lying about Garfield. Imagine what else he's lying about. He always wanted to make Garfield. Okay, whoops. I know Adams. Adam is, he lies about it now and says it was for money, but he's a fucking liar. He had passion once. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB, but like, okay, one question before I go, Adam, because I know you don't have ads. Is what I saying a misconception that's like misquoted for him, or does he genuinely regret it? Because I could be entirely wrong. All right, I'm back. I moved to the farm because I wanted to turn something in and do some boring stuff. I did decide I'm gonna do the first day of summer too. I think we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'll do the first day of summer too. Get my crops planted. Okay, going back in chat to catch up. He leads into the whole I don't even make the comics. I'm just here for the money. But if you follow his career, he actually put a lot of effort into Garfield and sort of started caring less as the years went on, and then he monetized it. He's the first death to irony poisoning. For me, that sounds like he sold out and didn't want to deal with the guilt, so he just like, or guilt's a strong word, but he didn't want to like feel like he sold out or lost his creative license, so like I guess he just rather lead into not caring, which is so dumb, which I guess is like what you said, death, the first death to irony poisoning. Is that like twink death? I mean, kind of. You want that twink obliterated. Actually, do you know what twink death is? Or are you just kind of like nodding along and hoping? Muppets advertise Dominoes. That sounds rad. Also, Dilbert is great and Scott Adams was an asshole who didn't get his own jokes. Hell yeah. Rip Bozo. The Ripleyest of bozos. It's less interesting. He just plain sold out and then leaned into being a sellout. Oh yeah, that is really boring. Actually, yes, I know. I'm not like you. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be fucking like laughing along. I don't know things. But like I want to fit in. I don't want to be made fun of for not knowing things, so I pretend I know and then I will ask in private later. Which is so dumb that I default to that because I know you and Adam aren't going to like make fun of me for not knowing something. You're happy to tell me it. But like it's still a reflex. You like that red-green Grumbolt reference? Oh. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go back and fish more fish. Oh, I did speak to Mateo. He didn't say anything interesting. I actually do know. We've laughed about it before. Red-green Grumbolt reference. Can you remind me? Because I am also extremely forgetful. It's from that one show, thanks. The one I'm not allowed to like anymore? What? The Bong Show. But not Smiling Friends, the other Bong Show. I'm just like... right now my face is that gif of like the woman confused with all the calculations going in front of her. The one for smart people? Oh, okay. I don't recall that being in that show. Funniest shit I've ever seen. My new project should have a pickle mode? That sounds horrible. What? The funniest stream I've ever seen? That is not true. I do need to improve my improv comedy skills. And be a little funnier. And also speak clearer. I have forgotten, like, all my skills in terms of public speaking and stuff. But that's part of the reason why I wanted to do Stardew anyway. Just because it's low stakes and I can just kind of do this mindlessly while I, like, just talk. And then it's going to be the same deal tomorrow where I'm just going to suffer through an illustration I have. And we're going to get, like, nothing done, by the way. We're going to get nothing done. That is horrifying. Can you personally fund a pickle mode? You know what a pickle mode would be? I would get a PNG of a pickle and cut out the face. That will be the extent of it. You can be really funny. Watch this. Hey, Sparkly, want to go to East Scarp? Scarp? Amazing. Ooh, it's all starry out. I hope this should be enough money to get me a decent spring summer crop bundle going. Because I do need to Adam intercepted it, yeah. Because I do need to make sure that I'm getting gold pumpkins and gold corn as well. Hey Sparkly, want to smoke weed, fill our bellies with diet soda, and play Burnout Revenge on the PS2? I feel like this is a reference to something. Not Rick and Morty. No, it's the Smiling Friends thing. I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna be able to remember like things outside the brainworms for Smiling Friends, I'm gonna need to rewatch them because they're kind of a trip. You like Alan? I like Alan too. Alan's my favorite character. Mr. Boss is my least favorite because he makes me uncomfortable. I'll never be his muse. Get your own personality. Yeah, I'm gonna do Summer Day 1 and then we're gonna call it. Yeah, I don't like to end the gaming sessions, even in my private games, on the starting with first days of a season, unless it's winter. Because otherwise I will just not be in the flow that I need to be to plant everything I need to plant. Okay. Let's get this going. This is too close to my house, so I'm going to be not doing that. In our time in Stardew Valley, JoJo has made an effort to become a contributing member of the community, but we can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at JoJo competitors such as Pierre's General Store, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency. And without your business, we won't be able to afford to contribute as much as we'd like to local charities. Shop at JoJo Mart and help keep your community great. JoJo Mart, we value your business. Ugh. See, I don't like... if you're going to set aside money for charity, like, don't bother with going through stores like Walmart and stuff. They get enough tax breaks. Don't help them get a tax break. Donate directly, because then you'll get the tax break for donating. That's my that's my mini soapbox that I could go on for like probably 20 minutes for, that I'm not going to. Zoned out. Did I zone out? Dear Sparkly, I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old Dad might be retiring in the Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. What I heard is if you're going to donate to charity, don't bother. No, that's not what I said. I said don't bother, like, doing it through Walmart or something. Like, you know how, like, sometimes you go to a grocery store and they'll be like, hey, you want to donate $1 and stuff? It's like, don't do it through them. You're just giving them a tax break. You don't get anything from that. He didn't zone out. He was watching the seal again. That seal should be like a redeem or something on actually either mine or your channel. But I feel like that whimsy matches yours. Dude, just the mention of it killed you? Okay, I don't know how many I have, so I'm gonna have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nope, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We have 45 slots. Six, 7. Yeah. Because I'm just gonna fertilize the hell out of everything. Oh, hey. Aloha, Sparkly. Today is a very special day. Yeah, my mom's coming home. Dad, would it be okay if Sparkly came with us to the beach to meet her? Of course, Leilani always loves meeting new people. Me when I get isekai into a world full of goblins. Nice. Sparkly, do you want to come with us? Sure. Woo, let's go. Mom. Oh, my baby, you've gotten so tall. God, Mom, you're squishing me. I'm your mama. I get to squish you as much as I want. You forgot what you said to prompt me to say that, didn't you? I did. I did. I was hoping you wouldn't call me out. Sparkly, meet my beloved Leilani. Sparkly runs the old farm near Jazz's house now. Cute to the lady. It's nice to meet you. It's good to see more new people in the valley. I'm working on my doctorate at the University of Ember Island. I've spent the past 3 seasons I'm sorry. I know this is a really basic word, but I'm gonna butcher it. Trippies around some of the historic sites in the archipelago. It's one of those words that I've only read. No, I didn't. That was she said that she is his mama. She could squish him as much as she wants. Traipsing. Thank you. But I don't remember the goblin one. I don't remember the goblin one. It's a lot less exciting than it sounds. Lots of cataloging. Does that mean you haven't found anything for me? Oh my god. Does that mean you haven't found anything fun for me this year? Oh, I'm just going to fertilize everything. Oh no. Never feel bad about mispronouncing words. It means you learn the word from reading and context clues, not having it taught. It's cool. Thanks, actually. Aw, my little key. So that's how it is. You only love me for my gifts. No, I'm glad you're home, even if you haven't got me anything. But you did get me something, right? Nerd. Pronounce ancient. Ancient. Whatever it is, it can't wait. It can wait until you've had a good meal together. Let's go home. Wrong, idiot, Baka. You won't change it. See you again soon, Sparkly. Alright, now to go get my crops. Ancient Sparkle. Oh man, that caught me off guard. I can't wait to visit the beach and relax. After my work today, I'll go back home to fetch my swimsuit. My god, there's already a job. I'm not gonna say hi to everyone. If you mispronounce the word again, you're gonna raid me out? Who are you gonna raid me out to? Okay, I just have basic. Okay. Oof, that was expensive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna start the day over. Who the hell is Desert P? Oh, I'm glad you heard the cats just crashing out. Desert Pogana? I don't know who that is. Lizard. It's saying it's not responding, but it'll load in. It'll load in. Lizard. Come on. Lizard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck it, 10. Oops. We're just gonna do this. 6, 7. Oh shit, I can't do 10. That's fine. I'll fix it real fast. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to repeat everything I said. We have to repeat our bits. No. I know it's like cheating to like just start the day over, but fuck it. I'm not setting myself up for failure for the goddamn summer. Okay, we have 9 rows. What did I even do? I bought so much fertilizer that I couldn't buy the rest of the crops I needed. Okay. I should have just skipped through the dialogue because I don't think I got those friendship points, but... Fert? Yeah. I'll talk to Kenneth again. He's gonna talk about the beach. Yep. And Carmen. It's so hot. This season's giving me the headaches. I know, I hate the summer. The summer is my least favorite season. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. I really wish you can romance Gus. If you upgrade to a copper tool, what did you start with? It doesn't say for sure, but I guess it's safe to assume that it's tin. I do need those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I must have gone further than I needed, yeah. Okay. That's very little corn, but I also have 2 seasons to make sure that grows properly. How the fuck are you supposed to use a tin hoe? I don't know! Do you think Lewis and Grandpa ever explored each other's bodies? Lewis wishes. Okay. I'm making those fast-growing ones my fertilizer plots because I'm going to eventually replace those with melons. Oh, I put the fucking top one gonna be hops. That's gonna be annoying. That's fine. Why not put the scarecrow on the side of the patch? You know what? Because I already set it up this way. Do you think me and that scarecrow could explore each other's bodies? Hint, there's a definitive answer. I mean, if you wanted to. Okay, I'm not super satisfied with this plot, but like, it's whatever. It's whatever. Let's go see if we can get our forage bundle going. You have scarecrow sex permission. Sparkly boot up the multi. Oh my god. You know the perfect pickup line to use on a scarecrow? What's that? Hey. That one got me. Okay, it is in summer foraging. I don't think summer foraging is as big. Okay, I'm also gonna spend this day... Well, I'm gonna forage, but then I'm gonna make money. What we're really looking out for is the fiddlehead fern. But since I have the forest farm, I don't have to worry about getting into the deep forest for that. Because I need that for the chef's bundle. Moss! Another spice berry. I know Andy has some shit that goes on with him. Maybe I should start making friends with him to get that drama out of the way. Because it's like typical like MAGA shit, and I already can see the writing on the wall that it's going to be like, oh, you can like make him nice by like giving him empathy, and I'm just really not. I like the not DLC, modded content a lot. I do not care for Andy or the story that I'm seeing going his way. On days like this, I want to find a nice tree and read passages from my Yoba text. Passage 13.2c is one of my all-time favorites. It teaches strong life lessons. I wish I had context for what that means. Can I shoot him? I know when you get the slingshot, you could start shooting people and it pisses them off, but it doesn't like hurt them. Where is the, oh, there it is. I was a little worried that like some like 1.6 content was like disappeared. But it wasn't. Hey, Willy. Ahoy there, taking a gander at the Gem Sea, are we? AR-15 mod for the slingshot? Slingshot, Angry Bird reference, hell yeah. I still want to see that movie. I'm so mad I want to see that movie. Oh, hey. Farmer Sparkly, have you seen it? Have you seen it? The sea monster. It was green and covered in scales and had big round eyes. And I wasn't scared at all. Well, maybe just a little. Those birds are, how you say, pissed off? But when I told Mom, she said it wasn't real, that it was just my imagination. But you believe me, don't you, Farmer Sparkly? Absolutely, I've seen them too. Or actually, no, of course I believe you. I haven't seen it myself. Vincent needs ADHD drugs? I knew you would. You're not like the others. You're cool. You wait, Farmer Sparkly. Next time I see it, I'm gonna catch it. Then everyone's got to believe it's real. Right? We should medical... No! Leave Vincent alone. He's just a kid. I know it was a level up, but it was like, ta-da! You won the morality contest. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Okay, bye! He's growing a personality. Quick, medicate him. Kids should be seen, not heard. Oh, God. That made me recoil. I've heard that way too many times. Wait, who unironically says that? Let me guess, blah blah, your shit-ass family. I never personally experienced it, but my parents sure as shit did. Ah, summer, the season of sweat, scorching heat, and humanity's greatest foes. My parents had mentioned that, and they definitely wanted to practice it, but not to the extremes their parents did. But that's how I know it was said unironically. My grandparents would never tell me that shit though, because you know, when it comes to that generation, like they stop giving a fuck about those rules because they'd rather just have time with their grandkids. Kids should be heard, not seen. I hear mirth, but don't see them. Where are they? That is when you know trouble is afoot. That is when you have to seek these children out. Wives are for kissing, not talking, Dr. Brief. He's so real for that. Stardew Valley holds many secrets. It's my goal to unearth them. Unearth. Get it? No? It's because he's an archaeologist. More like Dr. Brief marriage. I did not do anything that was a money-making endeavor. I should probably just, like, start making up for that. I especially need to, start fishing for, What a Good Summer. Actually, I should go back to the beach, because that might be where most of the new fishies are. New fish, who dis? Yeah. Mateo! It's cooler in the mines than it is on the surface right now. Pass this along for me, okay? You are not in the mines right now, sir. And the museum is closed. A gentle little sunbeam woke me up this morning. I've never felt so refreshed. I'm sorry if that isn't very interesting to you. Are you a cat? Hello, I don't believe we've met before. My name's Katerina, head researcher for the Cryptozoology Today. I'm here to catch up with some colleagues, but if you see anything supernatural, let me know. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Isabel. I'm looking forward to this season. The grass skirts and the dresses all remind me of dancing hula as a little girl in summer shows. She'll end up in a wheelchair toppled by a drunk cop in a few years? What? What? This is a reference to something and I'm just not picking up on it. Oh, okay, it's been a long time. Mr. Lewis is helping me find my gun. Okay, yep. Now I know what character you're talking about. Yep. I should replay that game sometime. Harry Dubois. She was supposed to be your companion instead of Kim. Yes, I remember that now. I remember that now. I wonder if they would have stuck with her weirdly out-of-pocket racist shit. Fake news. Misconception. Okay. Was she supposed to, like, replace Kuno? You lied? Source, I made it the fuck up. Roller coaster. Hell yeah, difficult fish, and they went to the chest. Now let me not fuck this up so I can get everything. be greedy with my spoils of war. You're a difficult fish? I've caught starfish before. Why was that one difficult? What war is this? I don't remember what the war in Stardew Valley was called. Fuck. I do know I can catch the puffer fish. I usually just buy it from World War II. Have you ever heard of a needlefish? It sounds familiar. What does World War II have to do with anything? Excuse me. Oh my god, just fail. They kill people by stabbing them in the face, holy shit. Oh, you looked up, it's called the War of Northern Aggression. Jesus Christ. You look at this town and tell me it ain't Southern. Where did that war get mentioned? Is it like in a book? Because it has been a very long time since I've read the books. No, this town does not feel Southern to me. This town feels firmly... It's not lore, don't repeat that. I'm so confused. You don't get that, don't laugh. But no, this town feels very much like Midwestern to me, firmly Midwestern. Scarp? The War of Northern Aggression is what the Confederate States call the Civil War. Oh! Sorry, my schooling was not very good. Making me look like a damn moron. Well, thank God we weren't taught it was the War of Northern Aggression. I mean, that's true, that's true. I mean, I guess it's a good sign I have no fucking clue what that means. I was probably taught that name. I do not recall it. Adam, I think you are severely overestimating the schooling that, I got. I'm gonna put moss in here. Am I winning, son? Yeah, I'm winning. I'm actually about to raid out. I'm sorry, Oxen. I'm gonna finish this day up, and then I'm gonna probably end it there because I'm getting a little tired, and I want to hang out with Akshi. I about called them by their real name again. Not that it matters. Like, cat's out of the bag. They actually started streaming with their real name. Not yet, but you're gonna drink NyQuil and Red Bull, so you'll be winning soon? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm gonna call that there. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out. I didn't really put a schedule or make any big announcements or anything Rabbit needs to go back into the storage closet till they are needed for streams or to cook food again. Hell yeah. I need to go to my charging station. Man wants to know your location. Yeah. There's a buddy of mine that I saw go live. Let me see if he's still live. He knows my location, we kiss. What a wild way. What a wild way to, like, winds down the street. /raid Sherma 985. No, I'm not gonna read into them. I think. Let's see. You guys want to watch Sekiro? I want to stream into my Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream Gallant J. He's doing a push for 500 followers too. So let's raid. Let's do a sparkly raid for my buddy Gallant J. He's super cool. Jet Set Sekiro? What? That sounds so cool. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna be back for good now. And then say hello to Jay for me. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you again. I love you all. Bye.